and welcome to this week's edition of Situational Awareness. I'm your host, Mark. I play Glebnor, and I'm joined, as always, by the Chaos Crew.
Rich playing an Angel of Death.
Ho playing the first Poopomancer.
Ryan is very disappointed. I hate the goddamn kazoo.
It wasn't even the kazoo this time. It was a recording.
It was the talk box.
The idea of this like beautiful, glinting, arcane like skybox being immediately full of shit and like have a hole in it was really, really upsetting to me. I did not care for that.
I love it.
You guys are so good at punching above your weight class. It's out of control. I mean, obviously, I let you guys get with some shenanigans on that one. And you had like little random allies, but the allies were sort of more of like, okay, they might get killed in this. So I think it was, and they didn't really help as much as I was thinking they might, but.
I mean, Jakat healed us.
Yeah.
And he's another one of those.
We're going to need one of those on the way over.
Lorenz did a great counterspell.
Yeah,
that's true. That chain lightning hits like a truck.
How about that confusion, though?
Oh, my God.
Dude, you have a problem. We're sending you to rehab after this.
You don't know I took those drugs.
There's yellow powder around your fishy nose.
You do. He doesn't.
Yeah. Also, I'll just straight up. This was not at all how this fight was supposed to go.
Oh, well, no kidding.
I don't know if you guys didn't see that I had 10 different escape plans that didn't work.
Oh, yeah.
I had a scatter spell held where I was going to mix up all of their locations and like move everyone around the battlefield. You killed my conjurer before I could get my teleportation spell off. I had all of these moves where Gilda and Mansa, they were basically going to fly off into the horde room, and you guys are going to have to fight them in the palace in their like a Scrooge McDuck style gold pile in a vault. So this fight was supposed to be like them two in a vault versus you guys. But you guys were like, we're fighting right here. And we're just grabbing and punching and yanking, and we're not letting me move. That was psychotic. That Sentinel Strike really came in handy.
Yeah.
And there was a round where I was like, oh, I got his reaction. Nice. And then I didn't. You got me again. It was like, I couldn't get out of there. That was like, the movement, like stopping stuff in this game really does fuck with you in a weird way. Like, you don't think a grapple is going to screw you up too much, but when your whole thing is like, I want to have a mobile dragon that's flying around. And if I can't fly around and like do breath attacks and like go to safety, I'm fucked.
The confusion did kind of work out because before I got confused, I was going in Mansa. I was going to soul sap him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just like
ride him in the long run.
Ride him around until he died, but then we got all the information we needed, so.
Mansa, I wish he had gone to use his like ring thing again, because that shit was nasty. I love that.
I checked. The only thing I have is the
crown,
the teaming crown.
Yeah, so I would have done the crown on you. So just to like go over this, because this is like such a cool ability.
But I already don't use intelligence, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was like a wisdom save, or you took damage. You took piercing damage from them all constricting on you, but it did different things depending on what part of your body you were wearing it on, which I thought was kind of cool.
Like a fancy belt buckle.
Yes,
it would have been my belt if you got me.
Yeah, so for arms, melee damage halved until short rest. Hand, drop any held item. Eyes, permanently blinded.
What?
So if anyone had glasses on or any kind of like eyes of charm or anything like that.
Tiny little reading glasses for my spider eyes.
Oh, yeah, that might have done it. Head, anything on the head was disadvantage on intelligence checks until a long rest. Feet was your speed was halved for 24 hours. So if you had an anklet on, I was really going to get you. Neck, stunned, unable to breathe for 1 round. So yeah, there was like a lot of really cool ones.
Good thing I'm a simple slime.
And
if
also,
he got me, I would have had a belt and a armlet. So
yeah, I could have hit you both there.
Is it specifically jewelry or like stuff you would consider? Because I have like
It said jewelry. It was like if you were like wearing stuff, I was going to go. Glebnor was funny because of all the people to do it to. I was like, he's not technically wearing anything. This is annoying.
I don't even have anything valuable.
It was tattoo
at all.
Probably would be. I would consider maybe like
something. The other thing, too, is because of specifically fighting you, some of his abilities just didn't really work.
Yeah.
He had a thing called Scorn Base Metals. Gilded Devil's attack ignores any protection provided by non-magical armor.
Barbarian.
Yeah, so you don't need that, so it didn't really do anything. If you had Adamantium, it would have, or Mithril, it wouldn't have been able to do that. He had something early when I first found this stat block that I think sort of, to me, like, kind of like gave me a vibe. So he has a thing called Liar's Largesse. A Gilded Devil has influence over the recipient of a gift for as long as that creature retains the gift. So I was like kind of thinking like, oh, once he's like throwing you guys these feasts and have you worn on these clothes, I was like in my head, I'm like, this is how I'm kind of letting Mansa fall under their radar. Is like, because at first I was like, man, they're like just dressing him because he has a funny voice. That's rules. That's like so easy, even though I made him seem so evil when you guys first met him. But yeah, the recipient receives a -2 penalty on saving throws against their abilities and a further -10 penalty against scrying attempts made by the Gilded Devil. So I always kind of thought like that was kind of how he was scrying on all of you guys in the city, as he's accepted a gift from him, which gave him the ability to kind of keep eyes on you. But then you guys allied with Phaedra way like earlier than I thought you would.
You offered me an ally with a spider, Ryan. I
didn't
love
know-
spiders.
I didn't know.
Me, Haru, loves spiders.
So yeah, like she was doing a lot of non-detection stuff that basically he knew that you were like talking to her, but he didn't understand that she had fully betrayed him at that point. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We're just having dates.
Yeah.
Straight dating.
Yeah. That was wild. Eating one ring to get 5 hit points back was so dumb.
That was
hilarious.
killed me.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
It was a fake.
I just love how you were like gonna do something, and then you're like, you know what? No, I'm gonna do this cool thing, and then
So cool.
you like declared it. You're like, cool, he does this, and then you kept reading. You're like, oh, this is awful.
If you picked a better piece of jewelry,
I didn't realize like how like limited it was. It was like as an action, you eat one piece of jewelry. So I was like, oh shit. I was gonna have him like put his hand in his mouth and be like, and like eat them all, but that's not how that works. Fighting a dragon's always interesting because it's like you guys did. I think is a cool thing of like you need to get this thing on the ground because they're so scary in the air and
tabletop. Pooh.
I cannot believe Noel.
Swab. No.
I literally was like, I'm like, oh, I'll say that she goes to like yank Davo. That'll make Toluca crazy. And I was like, she's not gonna be able to pick up Davo. Who else did they even talk to? I'll do Nold. And then I was like, when you guys were like, wait, he gets an athletics check. And I was like, fuck it, whatever, I'll roll it. Nat 20. It was like,
he's the jacked kobold.
I know.
Of course I was going to argue the case.
You guys, and like, I had like kind of planned Krizik's sort of like thing here for a while. You guys did so many things that completely changed the fabric of how this fight was going to work. So if you guys hadn't made allies with Lorenz and he was still allied with Mansa, his skeleton soldiers would have started killing the kobolds, which would have weakened the Flame Mother. So there wouldn't even be an opportunity for you guys to go save her. The fact that you guys made a deal with Gilda at the very end to get travel over to there is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, in my mind, Tulu was like, well, he's already going to die.
Yep.
Yeah.
I held my portion of the bargain.
Mm-hmm.
No one mentioned any poison. He didn't say he was poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't cure poison.
Yeah.
It all looks like it's on the up and
So
up.
it's literally, I gave you your fighting chance to fight this up. You die. You die.
I gave him a fighting chance to leave the city and figure out how he lives. So
I'm just going to, ring up Stripe, say, hey, Mansa's going to be free real estate soon.
Yeah. That goose is loose.
I go into
I'd love for Gilda to
I go to the
give us
red
a little of
waste.
that hot breath
And
on the
just
way
like,
out. But whatever.
Stripe, the goose is loose. And then I poof out. And he's just like,
What? What does this mean?
well, I mean, hasn't he been watching
He'll
for
detect him.
like that's what I mean. He's been watching.
Once Mansa leaves the city, he'll be
know.
on his radar.
but I want to give him, the heads up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure he said like at one
poof
point
in,
that
say-
he's been paying attention to watch. So
Yeah.
You
he's
poof
gonna-
in. You're welcome. Poof out.
Yeah, I like the idea of just a coward king. I like a guy who's like, I'm a full coward. I'm going to sell out whoever. I love gold and greed. I'm a big greedy bitch. And that's just how we're going to play this guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys kick some ass there. I'm telling you, like, I really do like all of the different like little wizard stat blocks they give you, but man, they're all glass cannons. You guys can like kill a wizard usually like in 2 hits.
Yeah.
Most of them have like 50 something hit points, which is just it's just not enough.
one round, just
Oh my god, Lorenz doing his stupid withering touch and doing 5 damage was so funny.
So on
He
brand.
had
I
so
love
much
how you
better
said
spells.
necromancy in different ways, and you're like necronancy. Wait, no, that's not it.
Still workshopping it.
Yeah. Hadn't figured it out.
Can't believe you gave me poopomancy.
I loved Glebnor knocking out Greg. That's so funny to me.
Amazing.
In my
I was never
mind,
gonna
he's
hit
not
him.
even looking at Greg. The fist just comes out. The
Yep.
back of the head hits Greg. And he's like, what?
Yeah, someone should probably do a medicine check on Greg at some point.
He's up.
Lorenz is up there.
Oh, that's true. But
He's just
We're gonna
rubbing his
grab him on
hands
the way
together.
out.
Yeah.
Look at the bones.
I know he's like, maybe I'll wait till he's finished his death saving throws. Ugh. Yeah, that was
Well,
sick.
What is it? Jacat, Myra, and Lorenzo
are up there.
are all up there. So
And
You guys are so good at
Reggie.
making weird friends, and those weird friends are like the kind of people that I usually have in these like kind of like end of arc fights because they're big NPCs, but like they're almost like always supposed to be on my side, and you steal them from me. So like the board gets all scrambled.
I feel like with Noel, it was a case of like, I'm glad I called back.
Exactly. It was so funny.
yeah. I'm happy that the deal with Lorenz worked out in this situation.
When you two both got nat 20s for your wink,
Oh my god.
that was so dumb. Our secret signal.
I just like when you kept winking at me, I was like, this is the signal. He's trying to find out, is it time?
Yeah.
Is it time? And then I finally told him it was time. And it worked out very well because that chain lightning would have fucked you guys up.
Yeah, no shit. I was going to use a luck point.
Yeah.
That's how bad it would have been.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can actually look at it. Give you guys an idea what the damage would have been on this thing. It was a deck save, so I had a feeling you guys might be able to just pass it, but even half damage on it, I think, would have hurt a good amount. Let's see here. I like never play a wizard or sorcerer high enough level to get this spell, but it's very cool. Let's see. Yeah, 10d8 lightning damage on a
Jesus.
failed save, or half as much on a success.
Roll
bounces.
10d8. I just want to see what you would have rolled.
Yeah, sure.
God, I would've-
He's going to roll max damage.
Here comes the 80.
I mean, I don't know.
Just
It's funny
vaporize
because
us.
I feel like you guys did really well in those fights, but you guys did like get a lot of hits. You guys all got pretty hurt.
What are you at?
No,
40 something.
Except for Theo. I can't hit Theo. He can fly now.
I'm at 86,
55.
10d8 would have been 52 lightning damage.
Oh.
which I think would have almost put you down.
Yeah. When he was going to hit me with it, I had 75.
Oh, okay. I thought you had 50 something.
I got healed by Jakai.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so that hits 4 people too. So I probably, if that hadn't happened, I probably would have killed Jakat with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't give him his full like Herald of Flame stat block, all the hit points kind of like I kind of halved it just so he'd feel like the same health pool as everyone else. But yeah, you hit the target and then 3 other people, so I could have also hit Lorenz if I wanted to with that one.
But at that point,
yeah,
they
they thought he
didn't
was
know
with
So
he
it would've
was.
been
Yeah.
Myra. Yeah,
Wow.
Would have vaporized.
Can't have that.
Yeah.
Myra,
Can't
surprisingly,
believe Ryan, the child killer, Joker of Little Timmy.
Little Timmy was an adult man when he died.
Uh-huh.
He made his choices.
That's why he kept calling him kid.
Little Timmy could vote and buy alcohol. I have nothing to do with. It wasn't, he just happened to be a
Little?
Lil. And it wasn't little Tim. It was Lil. It's different.
Love all the little references.
Yeah, you guys gotta stop.
Why?
I can feel it because it would be such a hilarious turn of events if we're like, we've been making the podcast for like a little over a year now. The views aren't that great, and then out of nowhere it just explodes, and I'm like, ah, shit.
they're gonna hit the Little Timmy stuff.
The Little Timmy fan page is gonna start like sending me hate mail. I can't deal with that. Can't set foot in a town who I won't name now, and then I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, don't narrow the search.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not going
no.
to. Saying the name of the sub shop we go to is too specific, even though it's just a guy's name. But yeah, hot damn. Good fight, boys. But yeah, we are not done. You guys are level 10, and I am really trying to get as many fights in as possible before I'm forced to let you guys rest.
God, brother, I am out of key points.
Yeah.
I've been sparingly trying not to use my spells or
Yep.
channel
I'm
divinity.
going on my last rage going
Yeah.
into this
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
One more level 2, and I think 4 or 3 level 1s.
Mm-hmm.
You probably hate how I've been hoarding everything.
Well, you've been good. I've noticed. I'm like, he hasn't action surged. You didn't action
No,
surge
I
until
no.
way into this fight,
Yeah.
which I was like, oh, I forgot he had it. But action surge with the wings is really smart. That's how you want to do it. You want to get the wings out and then get attacking on that round.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I have to kill something with. I have to kill something like big, and I can get my points
Hopefully
back.
Krizik has some ads cooking.
Because I have to mend 2 guns.
You can do that on the way, right? Don't you have rapid mending or whatever the fuck? How's that work?
Yeah. I mean, I can use a bonus action, so it's up to him as long as
the flight will be, I'm going to call it just mechanically 10 minutes. So if any spells that are 10-minute spells, you can cast those during that time period, but you'll have about 10 minutes between taking off and landing at the fire temple.
Okay, so I'd be able to...
So Jakat will be able to heal us.
Jakat will have time to heal.
I'll have to activate my tattoos.
And then I can fix 2 guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can turn everything on.
You'll have a couple rounds to get prepped because straight up, this is not a fair fight.
Yeah, no shit. We're all beat to shit.
I'm not playing fair at all. I want Krizik to have the power of flame because I would love to do fire tornadoes later on down the line. I'm coming for Daisy. I want her fucking head.
Wow.
I want Krizik to absorb and steal her firepower, and I'm going for it. I'm letting everyone know I'm coming at them. So they're gonna have to work hard to save this old red dragon. I'm saying that much. Love you guys, but I've had enough. I want more power, more villain power. My BBEG will be so irritating.
Daisy's in the rotation, so
I forgot the claw kit too gives an extra 1d6 damage.
Oh yeah, when you activate it, you'll have to
And
add
it
it.
has 15 feet of range.
Yep.
And a +2 to attack and damage rolls.
Mm-hmm.
My punches are going to hit so hard.
Yeah.
Too
Can
bad.
activate them though.
they're going to need to.
Yeah.
Well, I will when I get there.
Yeah.
No, on the way.
Well, I don't know how long they last. I'm trying to read where it says how much. 5 inches, blah, blah, blah. It lasts for a minute. So, like, the second we land, I have to
Yeah.
Pop
Activate
off.
it and just run in. Yeah.
We're coming to kill you, Krizik!
Yeah.
Little slapping feet.
I'm very excited to do a boss fight at the Fire Temple. I feel like it's going to be a really cool environment for that.
For the record, I'm not putting my wings away. So
Okay.
There's no time limit on them, so as long as I keep them out, I have them.
Trying to
Do you
think
have
if
a time
having
on
Reggie here
It's
would be good.
once
or not.
per long rest. I can only do it once per long rest, but it doesn't say
You
they
fly
last
around all day.
I can fly around all day, baby.
How
I like the idea of you flying for this next fight, to be totally honest with you. So, yeah, that sounds fine. But that clearly is just me being not very wordy in my homebrew.
many spell slots does Reggie have left?
Reggie, that's a great point. Let me check. He went through a good amount, but not like all of them. Because Reggie has like a lot of spell slots now, and he has sorcery points to recharge them if he needed to.
Mhm.
He used a 3rd level spell on the haste. I believe he used a 4th level spell on the far step.
Oh, that's 4th.
That's a 4th level. Yep.
Okay.
What's twin haste?
Twin haste, he just has to use sorcery points, but he can do it. And he's got the spell slots for it.
He could.
We might need
He
it.
could haste 2 people.
Yeah. On a side note, planning for the next fight. What if Reggie just hastes us and just kind of stays outside?
Yeah, I mean, he can. I mean, I don't know what the range is. I don't know if he has to stay within a certain range with you guys for haste. But if you guys
It's
want
not-
to be like, haste us and then use your turns to hide, he will 100% do that. He doesn't want to
Disguise
get.
yourself as like a potted plant in the corner.
Yeah, you got to remember too, there is no scarier thing for Reggie than fighting Krizik. Krizik is the thing that destroyed the Gearforge and drove everyone into the Iron Scar. So he's not going to be brave and quippy during this fight. He is going to be trying his damnedest to make sure you guys live, which we'll see.
Yeah. If he hastes me, it'll be a taste of what happens next level.
Yeah, you're very, very close to
Haste is
11. I don't
level
like it.
3. How much would it take to twin it?
Just a couple. I think it's 2 sorcery points.
2 sorcery points.
Yeah, and he's got I think 6 or something crazy.
How
Maybe
many
even
level 3
more.
does he have then?
Send him.
He'll have 2 more level 3 spells.
Okay.
What's good?
Yeah, because he didn't.
And 8 is a level 1 or level
He can cast it high.
8 is a level 2 spell,
2?
but he can upcast that. And let me just double check because he is a level 10.
Trying to plan out.
No, hey, listen, guys.
Set us up with aid, haste
It's-
2 of us. And then
It's the after show. If this is the let's prep the fuck for what we're gonna do. I also think it's good sometimes to show the viewers you guys do plan pretty strategically how you're gonna fight, which is good. That's how your players should be.
Yeah, that's why I thought about using the poopomancy.
The poopomancy.
Because I thought it would stun people, but instead we all just shat ourselves and
That
we're
should be a shirt.
Taluga poop plane.
no. It's Tuluga going like this.
It just says poopomancy.
Just brown drips.
Okay, so yeah, he used 1 3rd level spell on haste. He vortex warped.
Yeah,
so that's a second.
Vortex warped me in.
So that's a 2nd level spell.
He did the far step.
The far step was 4th level, I believe. Oh yeah, maybe.
What else he used? He didn't.
I think most his attack stuff was cantrips.
Yeah.
Oh no, far step was actually a 5th level spell. So he used 1 5th level spell, but he has all of his 4th level spells free.
How many 4th level spells?
He has 3 spell slots at 4th level.
He could upcast 8 at 4th level. How much temp HP would 4th level give?
15 temporary hit points.
That's a good amount.
He also can dimension door. He's got like all the like teleporting abilities, really. Obviously, lightning bolt's not going to be great in this situation. Yeah. But yeah, he's got some fun stuff. I have 1 spell I've been saving that I might use in this next fight because it is going to be a big fight. But we'll see. But yeah, we're in for a fun one next time, gang.
Twin haste to these 2 motherfuckers.
Yeah,
because I got the AC anyways.
Yeah.
They need the bomb.
It's a +1, right?
2.
No, it's a +2.
So that'll give me to 19.
That'll put me at 20.
Yeah, and I'm 20 already. So
I mean, you guys have fought like lightning users. There's gonna be a lot of deck saves happening, but he's gonna have crazy high bonuses to hit. And you guys have seen what happens if you hit with one of those lightning bolts.
Yeah,
you can throw. Yeah, so I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one.
I'm Dexy as fuck.
I'm just gonna
Thank God I have
avoid
Indomitable.
being in a straight line.
Yeah.
That's it. Simply just don't be in a straight line, guys.
Serpentine.
Zigzag.
It's so funny. I'm a dex-based character, but I don't have proficiency in dex saves. But I have a +5 in dex saves because how dexterous I am. So
I like the idea of like satyr goat eyes aren't able to track serpentine patterns. They get all like wonky trying to track it.
Just stay in a straight line.
Yeah. I also like the idea of Krizik like not being funny. I think this will be the first villain you fight where he's not doing bits back. He's just gonna say ominous bullshit while wailing on everyone.
Oh, fuck him. No fun.
I think I like the idea of like you guys being like ha ha ha, and he's just like it's inevitable. Just like wailing on you, dude. It's like I always like when like a DC or a Marvel villain shows up, those like bigger dudes, and you're like,
Galactus.
He's not even doing any like banter at all. He's just mad, just wailing on us. But yeah, you guys are nuts. I'm very interested to see. I homebrewed his stat block, and I think it's unfair, truly. So, but
awesome.
You guys surprise me literally every time we play this game. So I have no idea how this is going to go. But yeah, big shout outs to all the fire worshippers. They really came in clutch on that one.
Yeah. Full power Daisy coming in.
Full power Daisy. I'm going to let you guys basically use her breath weapon as like a lair action for you. Okay. So
because we're in her lair.
You're in her lair. Yeah. So you'll get her lair actions because she's still, at
It's
the
her
moment
house,
she's
bitch.
alive. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, Mark, get us the hell out of here. We had a big day. We recorded like 6 hours of podcast today, if not more. Yeah.
More. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Thank you all for listening. We love you. Pray for little Timmy. Anyways.
Fine with the
Shut up.
Please rate, review, subscribe, and also, besides little Timmy, say a prayer for us because we're going in for a big one. Keep it dicey.
This has been a Business Shark production.